Some of the key words that we will be learning when reading about sea turtles are beak, hard mouth part of a bird, benthic, living things in the sandy bottoms of the ocean, herbivores, plant eating, plateau, flat land like a table, predators, animals who hunt and kill others, solitary, single or alone, species, group of similar living things. So we are going to watch this video about different types of sea turtles.
Sea turtles are solitary marine reptiles that spend most of their lives at sea, but still breathe air to survive. Female sea turtles will return to shore to lay their eggs, but male sea turtles almost never return to land. The 7 sea turtle species are found in oceans throughout the world, though certain species may be more restricted to a particular region. The largest living sea turtle, and in fact the largest living turtle in the world, is the leatherback sea turtle. These reptiles can reach more than 6 feet in length and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. They have rigid, leathery shells that don't form plates like the bony shells of other sea turtle species, hence the leatherback's common name. Leatherback sea turtles are able to dive more than 3,000 feet down in search of food, such as jellyfish, squids, urchins, and crustaceans. Leatherback sea turtles nest on tropical beaches, but may migrate as far north as Canada for the rest of the year. They're the most tolerant sea turtles of colder temperatures and can thus move the closest to the poles of any living sea turtle species. On the other side of the size spectrum, the smallest living sea turtles are the Kemp's and olive ridley sea turtles. These also happen to be the only 2 living sea turtles classified in the same genus. Kemp's and olive ridley sea turtles only reach 100 pounds in weight and 30 inches in length, and are often even smaller. These sea turtles eat crabs, shrimp, lobsters, and other benthic creatures, as Kemp's and olive ridley sea turtles are generally found in seagrass beds or sandy bottom environments. When these turtles come on shore to nest, they do so in massive groups that can number in the thousands. Green sea turtles are the most herbivorous sea turtles. While they might take the occasional snack of sponges and jellyfish, their diets largely consist of seaweed and seagrass. This green diet, in turn, makes their fat green. And this is how green sea turtles got their common name. Green sea turtles can reach a little more than 3 feet in length and about 400 pounds in weight. Some scientists think that green sea turtles should be split into 2 separate species, but currently they're listed as one. Flatback sea turtles have a small home range when compared to other sea turtle species. These turtles are only found in the coastal waters of Australia and the surrounding areas. Flatback sea turtles get their common name from the shape of their shells, which look like they've been pressed into a plateau. These flat shells make a perfect resting spot for marine birds. Flatback sea turtles spend a lot of their time at the surface of the water, so marine birds use these turtles' flattened shells as a floating platform to rest their tired wings. Loggerhead sea turtles have big heads with powerful jaws that can crush the shells of marine snails, crustaceans, and mollusks, though they'll also eat soft-bodied prey like jellyfish. These turtles are slightly larger than green sea turtles. When they're young, loggerhead sea turtles are more frequently found out at sea, but as they get older, they live closer to shore. This is the same for the final living sea turtle species. Hawksbill sea turtles are named so because their beaks are similar to hawk beaks. They can reach the same length as loggerheads and green sea turtles, but only about half the weight. Hawksbill sea turtles eat sponges, sea cucumbers, sea stars, crustaceans, and more. They live in coral reef areas, but can also be found in mangrove swamps and marine estuaries. Hawksbill sea turtles don't gather in large groups to lay their eggs, instead being solitary nesters. These turtles have intricate shell patterns for which they have been hunted to near extinction. They are currently considered critically endangered along with the Kemp's ridley sea turtle species. Natural sea turtle predators include marine birds, crustaceans, foxes, and other small mammals, monitor lizards, and more. Many don't survive to adulthood, but if they do make it past their first few years of life, they're generally left alone. Sea turtles are also threatened by habitat loss, entanglement with fishing gear, light pollution, and more, so they have a lot working against them. If they can avoid these obstacles, however, sea turtles may live to be more than 100 years old.
So that's a lot of cool facts and information about sea turtles. Did you notice that these vocabulary words were in that video? So on this slide, types of sea turtles part 1 and types of sea turtles part 2. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to read this text. Notice that we also have our bolded keywords here. They're also underlined. And then after you are done reading these two passages, you are going to fill in the blanks here. So what's missing? Write, type, or click the correct word for the word bank to complete each sentence. So let's see. If you are in present mode whenever you are trying to read this, please make sure you click out so you can either move the boxes or type here. So you are going to take whichever answer matches the blank. I'm just moving one over, and you're going to put it there. Okay. You also have the option of double tapping and just typing in your answer. So notice that we're working with the same vocabulary words: beak, benthic, herbivore, plateau, predators, solitary, and species. On this slide, you are going to use these phrases in the word bank to help you order the life cycle of a sea turtle. So life cycle starts here. Is this babies enter the ocean, females lay eggs, young turtles grow, females return to beach, babies hatch, or become adult turtles. I will help you out and give you the first one. So they have to start as an egg. So you will type females lay eggs here. Then what happens next? What is the next phase of their life? And you're going to follow the arrows to fill in the different cycles or different phases of a sea turtle's life. On this slide, you are going to follow the directions in each box to create your poster about what you've learned about sea turtles. This box says insert an image of your sea turtle in this box. So you will go to insert, click images, and then you can search Google for an image of a sea turtle. Here you're going to use a picture, list, or sentence to describe your sea turtle's habitat. In this box, you're going to make a list of 3 to 5 facts about your topic, which is sea turtles. So the videos that we've watched, the passages that we've read, you're going to use facts there to enlist them here. And in the final box, if your sea turtle could talk, what would it say? You can give me 1 to 2 sentences. On the last slide, this slide is just for your enjoyment. If you're here at school, you can save this slide for when you go home. And if you're at home, you can save this slide for maybe later on in the day if you have nothing to do. It's just some fun things to do when it comes to sea turtles. So here, how to draw a turtle, video on Sea Turtles 101, video on sea turtles' life journey, or how to help protect sea turtles. So again, this is not a part of your reading assignment. This is just for your enjoyment. It's just something that you could do on your free time.